Alright, so I made this video showcasing my box like 4 months ago when I reached rank 80. That video, of course, this is how it kind of looked like, the bottom of the box. And I wanted to make a follow-up now that I actually finished URing every single unit in my box. It take a while, it did take a while. But now I have literally every single unit I own UR. Except the ones I don't own, which is Red Fat King, which just doesn't want to show up. How do I not have him? It's just baffling. But he's the only unit in the game I don't have, except some of the slime units. But I don't think they even count anymore. Yeah, I don't have these two slime units because I wasn't playing back then. I do have Rimuru, which. I put like when the event happened, I pulled him like one multi. I didn't even know if it was good or not. He's not, but I don't have these other two because I wasn't playing, right? But they even make like the default should not appear them, so I guess they don't even count anymore. But if we're counting just official units, the only unit in the game I'm missing is Red Fat King, which again I don't know why. Just and whenever I pull him, I'm not even gonna be excited because he's not even good. He's alright, not even good, but I did make myself the objective of getting every single unit to UR, at least level 60, right? Leveled up everyone, and every single unit in the box is 5 stars or 6, so the units are 5 star, eventually I'll make him 6. I just didn't, the thing is that right now I have like enough chalices to do like every unit, I just don't have materials, right? I just don't have the materials, but if I go look at my chalices, I do have quite enough. Yeah, I have like 152 of the yellow ones, and like 114 of the purple ones. And right now in GP we have like an event where you can grind a lot of chalices. So I also have these which I would transfer into 5-star, right, and then to 6-star. So the materials that I need are just the ones that are farmable. So yeah, looking at the units, of course, 2.5 million box CC. It's pretty good. I could go higher. Of course, I just need to level up some of the other units. I don't have a lot of the units I do want to still rank up, leveled up. I do want to level up a few of them. But you know, resources, especially the SSR pens. I do have a few units I wish I didn't level up. Like I wish I had never leveled up this blue bond right here. Yeah, I still use him. I use him for red demon, but I wish instead I had leveled up this. Where is the other blue bond? I wish I had leveled up the other blue bond because he's so much better for the red demon than the nunchuck blue bond. A lot of units I leveled up just to do the what's it called, the reverse stage, like this blue Hendrickson, which is level 80. He's not good, but there's a stage where you have to use Hendrickson, and I was like, okay, it's time, so I leveled him up. Yeah, gear wise, of course, I do have a few UR sets. Let me show you my max CP team, CC I guess, which is a 202,831. I am working on getting 205k. I just I need to make more HP and defense sets. You can get decently high with only attack and defense, but nah. I have 2 HP and defense sets right here. Originally, I did want to just get to 200k using only attack and defense, but it's rough. It really is. You still need to use like HP and defense in the bottom units. Whenever Askelair gets his UR gear, I definitely get to 205k, but right now, my max is 202k, 831. That's of course without food, right? With food, how much did I get? Let me get in, let me check with food how much I would get. Like 225k with CP food. Let me, this team, where is the, okay. I should get to 225k, 223k, yeah. So, decently high. I remember, I think when I did record my previous one, showing my box, I had like 150k. But dude, the steady climb, dude. After you get to like 180k, the climb is just impossible. It just takes so long. But of course, the UR sets I have, of course, are for Meliodas, do have attack and defense. I am working on getting attack and crit damage, but I made a mistake. The ball for crit damage you can't purchase. You need to pull from the gear gacha from PvP, and it's like a 0.1% chance, and like you only get like a set amount of boxes per week, right? So I kind of goofed on that one, but I really want to make attacking crit damage because of the new Meliodas. New Meliodas being a crit based unit, right? But unfortunate. And I would transfer these HP and defense these defense stats here for the HP and defense UR gear for Meliodas, just for the CC, just to get you 205k or 210k if possible. I mean, right now the only real objective of the game for me is just get higher CC, right? Which, you know, it's alright. I do have UR gear for like random units like Jericho, which I gave like full crit damage, right? And then I gave the UR for the top of the attack ones right here, which made sense. She is the hardest hitting, second hardest hitting unit in the game, and whenever I do need to use Jericho, it does come in handy. But I did this because I didn't know Derriere was gonna come out, right? I did give her UR attack gear like 2 weeks before Derriere released. And it was like, okay, okay, game, all right. As soon as I gear up the hardest hitting unit, you just make a new one. Okay, nice. Of course, I have the new Meliodas level 80. Who else? I do have UR gear for Derriere. I did give her UR gear because I just felt like she is the best PvE unit, summonable unit in the game. She's like insane, right? I was saving this gear for Escanor, but Escanor's UR gear is never coming out. So I do have, I think it's on Escanor himself. I made new gear for him. No, it's in someone else. This will be his UR gear. I'm just waiting for them to give UR gear. Look at this defense, 10%, it's terrible, but it doesn't matter. I'm just waiting for Escanor to get his UR gear, and then I'll be making the UR gear for him. I was thinking of giving him HP and defense for the CC, but no, it has to be attack and defense, right? It has to be the max possible damage, right? So giving him the attack and defense instead of the HP and defense. I know a lot of people are going to give him HP and defense just for the CC. Disgusting. You should feel ashamed of yourself, but it's fine. I am planning on actually giving Blue Arthur UR gear. Blue Arthur, like he's just so good for the Red Demon, right? He's looking like the Jericho gear pretty much, but instead of full crit, I gave her attacking crit. He's so good for the Red Demon. I am, like, this gear is just for him, right? I just have it here, and I never have to switch gear when I do the Red Demon, which is really, really good. I just have him set, and I do want to give this UR gear. I just don't have the courage. I just don't have the courage because those purple stones are so rare. Like, I could buy them, but I don't want it. So I just don't have the full courage to give him the UR gear yet. But he's such a fun unit, and he would be like making the Red Demon much faster. But Red Demon is already so easy. I'm talking about Hell, of course, right? I do only do Hell Red Demon. So of course giving him the UR gear would be pretty nice. But yeah, other URs that I have for is Estarossa. Where is Estarossa? Let me make it only green so I can actually find him. Okay, here. I have UR gear for Estarossa. Let me give it to him. Whenever he released, right, I just fell in love with the unit. He is still my favorite, one of my favorite units in the game, if not my favorite still. He's just so fun to use. He's just, the full counter, like, he's such a cheese unit. I love to just use him to cheese stuff. Right now, of course, after Derriere came out, it's like, you don't even need to cheese stuff because she's so strong, right? But whenever I want to cheese something, Estarossa will be always there for, right? Whenever a new hard activity comes out and I might not be able to beat it legit, Estarossa probably can help me. So I just felt like Estarossa deserved the full UR gear. Such a fun unit. So good as well, right? It's just such a good and fun unit. I think UR gear sets, I only have these. Oh, I have to do DN as well. I did give DN and King. DN and King. I did give DN and King HP and defense. My idea was, in PvP, I always run pretty much a red King in the back, right? So I did give King HP and defense because he would be in the back anyways, right? The red one. So just having the higher CC would be like very helpful. And then DN is his linking buddy, the small DN, right? So I did give DN the HP and defense as well, just for the max. Right now, of course, for the show off of max CC, I do use the giant DN in the team because she has like stupid CC. But DN and King are my only HP and defense sets pretty much. I do have some random ones like R, HP and defense sets, because I am working on a new one set of HP and defense. Like I said, the one I will UR for Meliodas, but that will take a while because I still need to get the crit ball, which is not gonna happen for a little bit, unless I scrap one of these and make it for someone else. Like I scrap this, right? Give it to someone else, and then give this the crit damage. But unless I do that, the crit and attack for Meliodas is not gonna happen for a while. I don't know what else to show. I mean, my teams, right, for making raids, of course. I only do Hell pretty much, so Red Demon Hell, like I said, I really wish I had the other bot instead of using this one, because this one requires you to ult first to do damage, but it's fine. Easton is so good. She's a really good booster. Whenever the ally uses Easton, I just put Slater, but she's so good. And Arthur, of course. Great Demon Hell, I haven't done it in a while. Great Demon Hell is just so boring. It's just literally him not doing damage to you and you not doing damage to him for like 10 minutes. And then Hell Crimson. Crimson is such a joke. If you have Derriere, she absolutely obliterates him. And then I have Elizabeth to gain ult gauge. Then for Extreme, oh, this was for a video. I just use Derriere here as well. For Extreme, of course, it's just the usuals. PvP, I'm very dead set on Meliodas, trying to use Meliodas maximum as I can, because he's such a fun unit, right? But that's pretty much about it. I think that's it for my box. Anyone wondering like how much have I spent to get like such a good box? I do purchase mostly the weekly and monthly pack, and if only not for me making videos, I'll never buy any of the other diamond packs as well. Like I never buy any of the things that would give you like advantage, right? The I don't know, the hammers or whatever. I only buy diamonds because summoning for making videos, right? If not for making videos, I would only buy the weekly and monthly pack. Because to be honest, these packs that give you like items, they're just not worth it, man. I never bought any of these. I've bought, of course, the login AP pots, but anything else that would give like items, never purchased, because most items you can easily just get in the end game. Like I think I showed here already, like these raid items, like you saw how many units I have leveled up, and I still have like stocked up on raid items, stocked up on these. SSR pendants are looking pretty whack, but whenever I do miss SSR pendants, I buy them from the gold coins, right? So never really buy any of the packs that would give like that kind of advantage. Just the diamonds, just for summoning, because you gotta buy diamonds to summon. Just to make videos, right? And have the new unit to make videos with. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh, talking about dupes, right? Coin shop units. I have King maxed up, Golfer maxed up, Merlin maxed up. I have 4/6 Meliodas, 4/6 DN, 2/6 Bond, 4/6 Ascanor, 4/6 Astarosa, and all the other ones are 1/6, or all these three, because I just don't care about them. And like summonable wise, I think that Derriere is 5/6. I did get my Derriere to 5/6. I do have Green Escanor at 6/6, and very luckily, because I pulled him like 4 times, no, 3 times on singles, right? Gallon is 6/6, only because he has like pretty good stats, so I follow a linking buddy for Gallon wouldn't be so bad. Slater is 6/6, but I did 6/6 him from the coin shop. Hauser is 6/6, he's also in the coin shop unit, right? So I 6/6'd him if I ever find him. You know who Hauser is. Hauser 6/6. Jericho is 6/6, also a coin shop unit. Arthur 6/6, also a coin shop unit. The red one, right? Red Arthur is also 6/6. Green DN, thankfully I finally 6/6'd her because she's my link for King. So it was a good 6/6 as well. I don't think anyone else is like I don't wail in the game. Like I do buy some of the diamond packs, but I don't like just go at it, right? So I don't have many of the summonable units with that many dupes. And the ones that I wouldn't 6/6 in the first place, I just don't use their coins as dupes, or I just use them in the coin shop anyways. I know Counter Melee is at 4/6, but only because he is a link to Astarosa, or else I would never give him coins because his ult is not that good, right? And I think that's it. Yeah, dupes wise, I think that's it. I don't recall any other unit having dupes like summonable wise, because I just don't care. Oh yeah, Hellbrim. Hellbrom 6-6. I did pull Hellbrom like 100 times though. Just unfortunate. Unfortunate. But yeah, okay. So I think that's it. Alright, thank you guys for watching.